Yes, but there are a few things we need to prepare for meditation. Let's head out.
However, when hunting behemoths without rest, our souls will gradually become corrupted by the wild souls. Fortunately, we can eradicate this negative power through a special ritual, which we call meditation. Yes, but there are a few things we need to prepare for meditation. Let's head out.
I wish you a swift recovery, and that Edgard doesn't do anything weird with you.
Take these soothing incense and burn them while meditating.
The circle
Quiet,
of life
Edgard.
turns ceaselessly.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Next, we must find a secluded place where no one will bother us. Normally, let's begin. Great, you're looking so much better.
Strong roots are the foundation for growth.
We Rangers must always be wary and prevent ourselves from becoming corrupted by the wild souls. All right, now you're fit for fighting again. Work hard to improve yourself before the next trial. Miss Edith, you're looking the worse for wear. Could it be you're also being affected by the corruption? Quickly, let's go to a secluded stretch of the beach and meditate. Just the two of us. Ah, Edith! Where are you heading off to?
A letter from Count Wilhelm. It seems as if his journey didn't go well at all. Here, look for yourselves. Let's return to the Kingdom of Avalon. Helping Wilhelm and helping the citizens of Kingsport. What's the problem with that?
Do you want to know what I think?
I know what you're going to say. When you've entrusted us with a mission to hunt behemoths, we must heed your command.
Miss Edith, I'm not trying to stop you. I just want to remind you about the Ranger Code.
But the mission has been completed, and we decided to return and report. There shouldn't be any reason for you to stop us. Of course not, but this time the situation is different.
A ranger will not involve themselves in the political affairs of men. This is something I learned during the turmoil of the Harbinger. It's also a code which Mr. Douglas is adamant in having every ranger adhere to. It's a principle no one is allowed to disobey. We all swore an oath when we joined the Rangers. Have you forgotten? Edith, you aren't all that close to him. How do you know what his true motives are?
Count Wilhelm isn't part of any faction. He's kept his integrity during all these years and distanced himself from the struggle for power. I should know. Everything he's done for the people of Kingsport. In the capital, he's alone. He needs my support. Edgard, I've noticed you're completely biased toward Wilhelm.
I just wanted to remind you about the Ranger's principles, as this is a matter of great importance.
You are free to continue the discussion, but there are people in the Kingdom of Avalon awaiting my help.
Are you sure? Do you really understand the importance?
There was something suspicious about Edgard just now.
By the way, I just remembered that I've got something important to deal with. Leslie has some, defense plans to confirm with me. Right. Be careful on your way to the High Court. Wish you luck. Miss Edith, you're still here.
I wager that he's plotting something. Come with me and check what he's up to. I don't want him to do anything foolish. Edgard, shouldn't you see to the defenses with Captain Leslie?
Yes, that's true. I had him research a few materials for me. Confirmed defenses. Ah, yes. I was just about to go. Thank you for reminding me, Miss Edith.
Okay, we're going.
Miss Edith, don't be angry. And don't worry.
Master, you didn't witness the aftermath of the assault at Kingsport. It's not something they'll forget anytime soon. Are you alright? You scared me there. You were almost entirely corrupted.
How do you propose I explain this to the warriors impeding the behemoth attacks with their blood and flesh? Should I tell them Harbor has fallen into despair? And how long will it take till the behemoth tide destroys Avalon City Wall? Were that to happen, who would be willing to stand up and fight? Mistress Eve, are you planning on throwing Wilstead Harbor to the wolves?
You must understand that everyone has a place in the Lord of Light's heart. The wheat which the farmers cultivate, the brave warriors of the Knight's Hold, protecting the northern region, the trading caravans making a living in Wilstead Harbor must also protect their homeland. The reason why Avalon has survived till today. We have performed our duty and look toward the bigger picture under the protection of the Lord of Light. Open wide the national treasury's gates and allocate as much food and coin as humanly possible.
The citizens of Wilstead Harbour shouldn't be
What
for
do
sale.
you see from here?
However, opening wide the gates of Avalon is far from the best solution.
Precisely.
Oh? We cannot let Avalon fall into chaos.
I grew up in Kingsport. I was here when they first came and slew that behemoth in her name. But I've not come here today as a daughter of Kingsport to beg for mercy. I'm a person living within the towering walls. Everyone here is. We were arrogant and ignorant. After the behemoths first attacked, we've become fragmented and trapped here. As it stands today, we cannot lose anymore. Master, I implore you, don't cast away the citizens of Kingsport. You're right, of course, Master.
Oh, of course not, Your Holiness. But please think about the people of Kingsport.
Little girl, you're Edith, right?
Your Majesty?
I remember you from years past, Miss Edith. You and the Count were like brother and sister. As to your ranger companion...
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Please consider High Haven your second home. I apologize for getting you caught up in the turmoil. Both His Majesty and I wish to remedy this. May the day be graced by the Lord of Light. There is a grand competition being held in the arena. I believe His Majesty is planning to invite you to. Your Majesty? This isn't a joke.
Mistress Eve, when was the sacred trial of courage reduced to this? Furthermore, letting the citizens of Kingsport enter the city isn't necessarily something negative.
It is said the sages of old stipulated this ancient and traditional sacred law to avoid the kingdom being divided due to the lengthy conflict.
All right, as you wish, Your Majesty.
That wall has separated Avalon from the rest of humanity for too long. Rangers, don't be so stiff. You stood bravely in front of the High Haven nobility, and it's not as if I'll eat you.
The trial of courage isn't about victory or defeat. It's to display one's resolve and give people hope that their voice will be heard.
Wilhelm told me that it was you who slew the assaulting behemoths. Allow me to express my deepest gratitude once again. Not as the king, but as a friend who cares for the safety of Kingsport and Avalon. I'm truly sorry, but even I do not have the power to overrule the law set down by the Lord of Light. I truly want to support you, and holding the trial of courage is the best I can do.
Balin, we just...
Friends, you have successfully changed the kingdom's history. From today onward, we are going to unite every human on this island.
When the upper class of the kingdom splits into two factions over a resolution, either side can request a trial of courage from the king to initiate a sacred ruling. Both sides would choose 3 warriors to represent them, and the resolution of the winning side would be adopted by the kingdom. Of course, Your Majesty, you are well aware I will not refuse your request.
Then let's see what you've got. The kingdom's future rests in your hands, my friends.
Mistress, what about the people of Kingsport?
Time will tell whether this decision is the right one. But for now, at least the troops of Kingsport can focus on dealing with the behemoths.
I witnessed your courage and determination during the trial. I still do not support this motion, but your bravery has struck a chord in me. I will allow the citizens of Kingsport to seek shelter in Avalon.
Gratitude for your benevolence, Mistress Eve.
Then how about this? I have decided to invite 2 rangers to participate in the trial of courage and be judged by the Lord of Light to see whether Count Wilhelm's motion will be adopted.
Master Edith is right. Closing the city gates will only serve to grow discord among the people. Mankind will not survive another internal struggle.
No. Let's go and meet with Mr. Douglas.
Continuously strengthening the wild souls we possess is of vital importance for us Rangers.
Grandmaster,